So I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I absolutely do not agree with what Sargon of Akkad said. I really don't. I don't agree with it, and I know where he was trying to go with it, but it's one of those things that's a hole I probably wouldn't go down, you know, as far as trying to make a point. But whatever. Should he have been banned from Patreon? Absolutely not. I don't know exactly what Patreon is trying to do with this, or set some kind of standard or something like that. But the fact that he didn't break any of their terms of service, he broke none of their terms of service, that is a problem. Because to me, that's almost like internet stalking. They basically, you know, that somebody was running around from their platform and following, and they're probably following everyone else. Jordan Peterson, Dave Rubin, all the others. They're following the other ones and seeing where they're making comments, because that's what they did with him. A month old, I think it was like 9 or 10 months old. 9 to 10 months old, and they found it in a comment section of someone else's video that's not even in sight. So apparently, people are just running around trying to find things that people that they don't agree with say, so that they can get them banned off platforms. The thing is that can we have freedom of speech? Freedom to put ideas out there that some people might not agree with. I don't agree with his. I don't agree with everything he says. I don't agree with everything that a lot of these other content creators say. I don't agree with Milo. I didn't agree with Milo at all. I thought he was freaking trash. But to kick him off the platform is stupid. And then you think that you've won some kind of battle by he's in debt now. Yeah, he's gonna go away. All you do is force people further into their political ideology. That's what you do. You don't win anything. That's to me, I feel as if that's the short-sightedness of it all. Is to sit there and say, yeah, I won. You didn't win. You're creating more people that you don't agree with when you do this. Now, as far as Jordan Peterson and Dave Rubin talking about coming up with another kind of platform or whatever, I honestly feel like it probably needs to go back to the old school. You create a job too, that where you just flat out just get you a PO box and start getting money orders. You might have to start going to the old school way. Start going to the old school way, where you might have to hire someone or whatever, and have a little part on your website or whatever, to where you can put out exclusive content. You might have to go through all of those letters, those money orders that are sent with an email address, and send out a special password for that month. You might have to do that, but they can't block that. If you do that and go the old school way, PO box, hey. Or if Jordan Peterson and Dave Rubin decide to do what they're talking about doing, let's say they set up a payment service, if Stripe and PayPal say no, then you might just have to have a person, hire a person or a couple of people to go and get money orders from your local Walmart or whatever, and send out and process all the payments, send out everyone's money order after you get a cut. You might have to. And the thing is they couldn't touch that. Yeah, it's a little slower, but you know what? They couldn't touch it. You might, like I said, you might create a job in the process. Hey, department of 2 or 3 people, this is your task. To deal out money orders, to deal out this, get in touch with these creators, make sure, or get in touch with these fans and email them the video links and whatever you're gonna need to do. I don't know. I'm not well versed in this, but I feel as if you do something like that, it'll be great. There's no way these people can shut that down until another viable company is launched, that an ironclad company that can be launched and can be completely paperless. Do it like that. I don't agree with this, with what they're doing. The Jack Conte dude is a flat out freaking liar. And you know what I tend to wonder at this point? These companies that are willing to take the hit, so to speak, quote unquote, I wonder if we ever looked at their books. I know this is speculation, but if we ever looked at their books, who's making up? Because let's be honest, most of these companies have a bottom line that they want to make a certain amount of money. Who is filling in for that $1 million, let's say, or let's say $500,000 that they lose for getting woke? Who? I guarantee you, someone, like I said, speculation. I guarantee you, I feel as there's someone that is going to make up that, because none of these companies do this out of the goodness of their own heart. They don't do it. If they're going to lose $500,000, $600,000, $1 million being woke, who's making up that $500,000 to $600,000 to $1 million that they are losing for being woke? Because they're not doing it by the goodness of their hearts. I know it. I know it. So yeah, I don't agree with Sergeant. I didn't agree with the way he said it. I know what he was trying to do, but I don't agree with it at all with the way he said it. But I can tell you this. He has every right. He should have every right. This is as a person, which I shouldn't have to say this, but this is as a black man, one of these minority groups that they're trying to protect, saying, I feel as if long as none of these people are running around, these alt-right or whatever, he's not alt-right, but these alt-right people are running around saying, hey, we need to kill or round up, kill off, whatever. As long as they're not saying anything like that, I don't care. I don't care. It's none of my business. I don't care. And I'm glad. I want to know how many, I've said this before in previous videos, I want to know who or how many of these people I want to face to the people that shows the people that I do not have to deal with in society day to day. They don't just, I said it on Twitter, these people do not magically go away just because you deplatform them. You've made them harder. You've given them more fans. So it's very short-sighted to think that you somehow did something good by deplatforming someone that you disagree with ideology with their ideas. So anyway, that's my comments on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.